the end of the day, the marriage is first. Sometimes as coaches, it's easy to let the kids and the school and everything that goes along being a coach take front seat, but the marriage is front seat. So it was just good just to hear that, and we're definitely going to win at home. We learned a lot, and we're winning at home, and we're going to continue to win at home.
Just for us to continue to communicate more, and also to always remember that we are constantly being role models for our daughters. We have 2 daughters, and just walking in the Christian faith and setting our example as a Christian married couple to them, and hopefully them taking that on later in life.
I think some of the principles and objectives that we look at as a coach for our team are so applicable to our marriage and our family team. It's a different team, but the same principles, trust and respect and hard work and perseverance, and just to name a few. So it's kind of cool to see the correlation between those principles that we try to employ on the field and how we can also bring them to the home.
Well, I really enjoyed how vulnerable the speakers are, and how they really have been able to use the Bible stories to bring so much truth into my marriage and the principles of coaching as well. Kind of like what Caesar said, how we encourage our athletes, how we pour into our athletes. Am I going home? Am I encouraging my husband the same way? Am I pouring into him the same way as I did, with the athletes on the field? And I never really thought of that correlation before, but it's very strong, it's very powerful.
I can't give everything to outside at my job. I have to make a little card that says, save some from home. So anything that I do, what I'm going to share with my husband, is to tell him, save some for home. That was extremely important. But I love this conference because it teaches about family, and that's the way I feel at FCA, to be a family.
Winning at home is we give so much outside and to everyone else, and we're winning in all these different areas, at work, at this, at that. But then when we get home, we have nothing for our families. We are absolutely out of energy, out of time, out of everything. But this weekend has helped me to refocus and reset, to say, home's got to start first. I got to win there, and then everything else will start to line up